gentlemen, welcome back to another date everything. Similarly, yeah. Which one are we going to do? Let's do... No. Fan, maybe?
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
Ah, you came! Oh my god! Ah. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Don't worry, it's very cute.
Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still manage to surprise me.
Yeah, I am pleased.
You are the absolute dopest. No argument here. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year. But suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
Really? Just me.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
Of course, you're our guest of honor today. The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
You're so sweet.
I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both. With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
Amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
It's very unique.
Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium. Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni. It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
The question is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
We're very
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load. To make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job. But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with.
Like?
And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Completely understand.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Listen, 8 Fan Club is still pretty cool in my book.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
No, I love it.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I promise.
Really?
Thank you.
In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
I want to help Barry. No, I want makeup.
Barry's usual sunny smile is nowhere to be found today. He looks surprisingly frustrated with something.
Something wrong?
Oh, hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment and face value, and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means, and you just said it because people have always said it? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Okay, Barry.
Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the sticky issue keeping me all too occupied. You know how we were talking about my useless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge?
I do, in my experience, pulling yourself down with testosterone. Like that is the opposite of helpful.
Don't be self-critical to the point of self-flagellation. It's a unique approach, but I can give it a go. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remembered to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things. At least, I think it was yellow? Wait, no. It was orange. Oh, for the first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts, and I make a bigger mess than my first 15 attempts at contouring. You're right.
Yes. You said orange before, but now it's yellow, and that's okay.
That's okay?
When you have a thought like that, it might help if you try to stop yourself to act. Does this serve?
I'm not sure I follow.
Does it serve you to beat yourself up for using a different color and
I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
you didn't do anything wrong? You did it, but you still did a thing.
Yeah, I did the thing. Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing.
And with that,
What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget it later?
oh yeah, I can see how that is.
Right? I've managed to jot down some important things, but I keep forgetting to do it. Then I forget the thing I forgot to write down, but I don't forget that I've forgotten it. I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them.
Okay, but focus on the positive. You still have been writing, even if you forget something. Has it helped?
When I remember, it really has. Whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense. It is? It seems silly.
If you're struggling to do something and the other people don't, you deserve to feel proud of yourself when you go for it.
You have such a beautiful way of looking at things. I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think.
I care about you. And I'm proud for you.
You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something, and I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
I think they call it extra dysfunction.
Well, that just sounds plain ominous.
It just means you have trouble starting something.
Really?
Ooh, that part trying the note-taking things. No, it's not just about remembering stuff in the moment, but getting the brain into a habit of doing it.
Oh, like hair conditioning for the brain.
Yes, this condition that works in this concept.
Yes, hair conditioning for the brain. I think I understand now.
The person sometimes you won't be able to start something even if you remember the point. And that's okay.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new horror unblocker from Smile Republic that I have heard nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out what drop of a hat means.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist. We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
France.
I knew you'd choose that. There's nothing interesting about France at all. In the game or real life. Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Why I actually want it to be a real life game. Think about the rules and begin to build a sketch.
Though the rules are intricate, they are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream making process. Now you go.
Continue with supplier policy to clean fountains. Move your workers toward the cow field. Generate more workers.
Before long, your factories are awash in more milk than they can handle. The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Look for snack at put up your resource into making more resource, filling up a larger supplies.
Okay, I get the hint. I won't send any burglars your way.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Purchase the body of the citizen. Take a program of patient. Balance your resources. Eventually obtain milk and Parker farmer and pack.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96 creamery points to Parker's 94.
Suck it!
Well done!
You.
Win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster.
Oh my god, that sounds...
I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate dice roll.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Are you okay?
Yep. Okay. That was a little difficult.
You seem pretty winded.
Yeah. Seems like my suction is a little light right now.
No.
Maybe I better take a second to catch my breath. So, what brings you by?
I was thinking we could do some
I'd love that. What'd you have in mind? I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I'm a big sports fan. And I'll never turn down a nice can of lubricant. As long as I'm not on the job.
Um, 5 o'clock. How about go?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Delicious.
It's a craft brew. Got a few drops of engine oil in the mix. Really gets my motor running. So, how you feeling?
Feel like watching a game? I'd like to know more about you.
Sure. I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics like actually an open book. Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
Is something weighing you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was. I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. Be amazed at the stuff I find.
Might be carrying too much back. Maybe your treasure will become a burden, but you still feel empty.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
You might let it go of a few things.
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. Now, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
That I'm trustworthy.
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway, I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
Okay, I'm going to turn on the water. Cam, no. Ooh, no. Corpa? Why not? No. I would do Corpa in the morning. Beverly.
Welcome back.
Hi. Ain't luck bringing me
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
A mojo martini. Mojo.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head.
It's half appealing.
Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
Thanks, Beverly.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
A cute mascot? Single blank? Sun? I don't know. How about a single?
Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
That wasn't a dialogue option. You can focus on anything.
That's right! Like ice cube size. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has, the slower it melts? I want to have the biggest ice cubes this side of the North Pole. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Tasting, drinking, and dipping, I'm all for it.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters. In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey, that's the spirits. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Rum.
Ooh, like a pirate. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
What is liqueur?
Liqueurs are usually made with a sweetener in addition to a small portion of alcohol.
Okay.
You can drink them on their own, but they're typically used in small quantity to add a little extra syrupy mouthfeel and some nice body, as well as some flavoring. Which should we use?
Orange liqueur, something with arrow or berry. Ooh, what arrow? Arrow the flower. But I feel like orange is gonna be too much. Berry, I feel like it would be right, but I'm gonna try the arrow flower.
This can sometimes be called the ketchup of the mixology world. Not because it tastes like ketchup, but because it's so delicious it goes well in everything. Interesting. Some whiskey, cream, maltodextrin for that extra mouthfeel. This is coming along great. All right, Now we need our something sour.
Orange. Sour cherry juice.
Now that'll add a real nice kick. And dark ruby color.
Yeah.
Almost done. Now we need bitters. These are highly concentrated, highly alcoholic little bottles that pack a huge bitter flavor in a small package. Just a couple of dashes is good enough for everything you need. They were first made as medicine, and let me tell you, if you drink them by themselves, you do feel a little better. Though it's probably because of the insanely high alcohol content. Which one should we pick?
Chocolate. And the classic one with the trademark. Ooh, sure.
Ah, yes. Who could forget that one? So popular that when most people think of bitters, they only know that little white bottle with the oversized label. Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Certain sugar. Ooh. A little bit glitter.
Shiny. Our creation is born. What should we call it?
The full bloom blue vibe. Sweet old Jack. Fruity cutie. The beautiful bell.
Lovely. I love it. It's got that dazzle we need. All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass and pushing it across the counter towards you.
Okay, moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest.
Drink it on one go.
Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
whoa, hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was stupid. So, you think I'm stupid, huh?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid failure.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
You are not a failure.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
You find the one you do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me?
I mean, sure. I do.
Oh, why am I turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me?
Yeah!
I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Okay.
As you approach her, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. I overheard you and Beverly talking about the tumbler, and I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it.
What do we need to do?
We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Maybe something can feature her new special drink.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
We are working on one, but she said she's going to spend more time to go.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up.
Oh, you got it.
But first, you gonna need to tell me exactly where her bar is. Seriously, she doesn't even have a Kelp page.
One arm. Well, not one, but you know what I mean.
I've put up flyers everywhere and still nobody's coming here. I'd be out of money if it weren't for the fact that I don't pay any rent.
Move over, honey. Move over, honey. Help incoming.
Phoenicia? What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends. All of them, actually.
You said all. You really came to see me?
And I also heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Sure, what we got, y'all? I brought some vodka.
Dashi!
And I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka. It's rad. Trust me.
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
You know what's trendy right now is passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and bullshit.
Oh my god.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately. So I have some ancho chili powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon of sweet.
I brought my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this, I'll try it.
I brought my hot talents in case your cocktail needs a little flair.
Oh my god.
And because you're so passionate about this bar, and because if this place succeeds, it'll be a great new place for posting pics, I brought passion fruit juice. All that's left now is for you to mix all these things together.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can.
It might be a lot now, but it was so talented and it does. come up with something good.
Oh, no pressure then, huh?
Beverly gathers together each disparate ingredient, slicing, squeezing, shaking, and mixing them into a drink that at least looks decent. How it tastes remains to be seen.
One final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, drawing a little heart into the drink.
I feel like he's gonna snap and then there's gonna come like that, like.
Okay, I think it's done. Everyone, drink up.
Oh, so cute.
The gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly. Then one by one, they drink. Beverly looks from face to face, desperately trying to glean a reaction.
So, what do you all think?
It's totally tubelicious. That's a mix of tubular and delicious. I came up with that just now. Impressive, I know.
Whew! That's got a kick to it. I like it though.
Delicious. What a complex flavor.
I can feel the antioxidants working their magic. The free radicals in my body do not stand a chance. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
You know, the top quality air in the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Swish Posh. It's my precise handiwork that's the cherry on top.
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
Big!
And you?
It's delicious.
Really? Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Woo, my followers are gonna flip when they see this.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there. Whoa. Is this what hope feels like? It's nice.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Ow.
Not yours, Limp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name. I think I'm gonna call it the Dateviator. In your honor and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Woo! Cheers!
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks. And as a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because I really need the money.
And everyone was happy to pay.
Buongiorno, amici. I hear we are discussing passion. To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion. I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
See? I told you. You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not.
What?
No payment for passion for Fabrizio.
Madame.
I do this for love. Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windelin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Roger had thing for Winterland? This sounds juicy.
There's nothing to get all in a bunch about.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Ah, see. I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amigo.
Shh! Keep it down, yo.
No, così. But you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Capricio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we fail, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, amigo.
All right, settle down.
What kid is so slick? I can imagine him messing up a pickup line.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Gwendolyn, and it looks as clear as can be.
That's not that bad.
Lame!
How is that
It wasn't that bad.
Exactly.
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of.
Maybe I'm not good at pickup lines.
But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
I'm gonna be nice to Wad. Oh, Wad, that sounds super sweet. I would have loved to hear that.
Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover. As much as I extol our dear Rod to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for improvement. And you, mi capolavoro, surely you know you deserve more.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
It was a bad line, categorically.
No, it wasn't.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes, an excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as mi mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
Good.
I can't help if Cabrizio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Cabrizio has to say.
Okay, have fun.
Lezione 1. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Hey.
Is she ain't cool?
No, not yet. Sorry if that seemed rude. I'm just in my head right now. Do you mind coming back some other time? I'd rather be alone right now.
Okay.
Thanks for understanding.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
A lot of plus.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
Now they all refuse except for Hector, though he did calm down.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that they didn't appreciate how you went about
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
The big agreement, the best agreement. Everyone loved our
What on earth? My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Did someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that many.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Oh, thank you. I think it turned out pretty nice.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Spot on.
It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
That's because I'm not a compost.
Nonsense. Of course you are.
I work in the community service, or just...
That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then?
They didn't. You were hand-me-down.
What is that? German? What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm going to be a Hanem Down recipient.
I don't think you quite gain what it means to be a hand.
Hanem Down.
Hand me down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
You're right, Keith. It isn't. I never learned how to play.
I'm so confused.
they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
Alright, imagine you're a piece of gum.
What flavor?
Cherry.
I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice.
Bad memory.
Oh, not at all. Once I got past the indignity, I found I was rather partial to the flavor.
Okay, imagine you are a piece of cherry fruit.
Deeply cherry. My flavor speaks to the muses above.
Music department chew you up, but instead of speaking you out, they determine that you still have enough flavor left. They pass you on to the next person.
That's unhygienic.
It's an analogy.
Wherein I am the chewing gum?
Correct.
But that implies the music department no longer had any use for me.
Correct.
But that makes no sense. I worked there for 15 years. I was a star performer, and now I just don't work there anymore? All right. So when does a hand-me-down technically get handed back up?
They don't. They only ever get a hand.
And you're sure you're not a composer?
Positive. I wish
Because
I
you
was.
trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process? Though the fantastic red shirt you wear does strike me as rather artistic.
It's a fashion choice.
All right, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
I'm not wealthy.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
That bite.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Oh.
So, can I wipe off the old concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Please. Breathe here to shout. I love to hear your answer.
If I'm like really, truly honest, I don't think I like me very much. I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much. I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face, like the World's most enthusiastic pour unblocker. It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to. Banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm boring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
We all can all get a little carried away with ourselves.
Sure, the typical person can do that sometimes. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know? I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring. It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
I hear you. I put on a face as well, and people can tell when I'm trying to.
Me that's outgoing to a fault, who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face. I'm not pretending to be someone else, exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
Yes, it is. Trying to hide the bits of you. It must be hard. I'm sorry. You feel like you have to hide. You have to hide things.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
Why, hello there, Maestro.
Keith, are you doing okay?
Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead. There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Ooh, sexy title.
Merely following classical naming conventions. It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
Is this about who Hector and Luke's refusing?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Piana lives far away from these quotidian modern objects. Piana decides she doesn't need their help and sets out to find the most famed magician to help her mend her wings.
That is their story.
So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
What happened next?
This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have just dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
I got it.
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I was going to come and see you once.
Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It probably will be playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Right. Just make sure you can...
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way.
And be sure to try out one of our other flavors. We'll see you next time.
Oh, so I need to do our other flavor.
Hey, welcome back. Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along. Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that. But once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business. And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. What can I get you? Excellent! So, what'll it be?
What do you...
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
Thank you, Beverly.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How about we celebrate with more drinks? Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
Data Everything would like to remind you to please drink responsibly.
All right, let's get irresponsible in here. Brr, 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 brr.
Beverly sways on her feet, her eyelids drooping. She throws her arm around you. Is she steadying herself? Or just that happy to be near you?
You need to know that I love you, okay? Like, you're the best. I can't say that enough. You and me, we're soulmates. You're the best. You deserve so much better. I mean, why can't everyone see how amazing you are? I mean, you know what else? Why can't people see how amazing I am? I mean, I'm hot and cute and sexy and so smart. I think. Maybe not the last one. But I'm all the other things, right? So why does no one love me? Why is that? They won't even come drink with them. I mean, me. Who is him? Maybe it was someone that people actually like. Oh my god, I was just wasting my life. No. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I have. No wonder no one comes here. Why would they?
Beverly bursts into tears, ugly heaving sobs racking her body.
Gonna be okay.
You're always there for me. Thank you so much. Why are you so good? I know. You're so... Don't even argue with me. You just... gotta fight for what you want, you know? And so... show that you care. Show that you're gonna be your best self no matter what. And then you will be. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe that's what I need to do for myself. When no one else will lift me up, I just gotta lift myself up. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get strong so I can lift myself. Maybe I already am. Yeah. Nope. Nope. That wasn't a good noise. Oh, crap. Okay. Fade to black before it gets messy.
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek. He's clearly in fine spirits today.
Hello, darling. I could not be happier to see you, you devastatingly brilliant sweetie who I remember enjoys polished responses, slick line brand of tweezers. Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all. Someone didn't feel moving.
I have been feeling more relaxed with you around. I feel with you I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore. It's okay that I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory.
It's important to know that you're not broken.
It's still not easy to remember. It is easier, though. It's the difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know?
Yeah, I think I get that.
I'm so glad you do. Sometimes I think the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you paint it over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about?
Not doing the makeup metaphor.
Right. Right. Oh, question. What do you think of toucans?
Love them. Love them.
Yes! Sorry, off topic, I know, but like, I've been getting really into toucans lately. They're just really neat with their big old beaks and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic. You've got the Togo toucan, or Toucan Classique as I call it. A timeless black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes. But there's also the chestnut mandibled toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon.
For you. I'm glad. I'm really happy.
And if you want to talk toucan, I'm yours anytime, darling. Oh, and not just toucans, of course. I know a lot about puffins. Well, I used to, but I can read up on them again and take notes this time. Oh, not even birds. Do you like crabs or trouser skirts? Gosh, I'm making this all about me. What are your interests?
I'm interested in being your friend.
Oh, well, same, darling.
Oh, he was in love with me.
You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on. Oh, wait, no, that sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing.
Not really.
It was a callback to, like, what we were talking about and the stuff, and... you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in future.
Oh, all sorts of things I know.
I hope we can get interested in all sorts of things together, then. I'm sure we'll have a simply fabulous time, darling. It's all about you, darling.
Empty. Good.
Look looking fabulous.
Oh, look at me. Brush my teeth. Do my makeup. It's fabulous.
Oh. You actually came back?
Hi, Pepper.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
No, it's no problem.
I'm so relieved to hear that. Seriously, I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside Jean-Loup. The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in your ear. Oh, Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile. I hate him. I hate him so much. I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
We have more fun next time.
Hey, yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. So, why did you come back?
I want to make sure you're okay.
Really? You care that much about little old me? Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar? Excellent! So, what'll it be?
Something simple.
Ooh, that's coming right up.
That's good.
Glad you like it.
Are you okay?
Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why?
Why do you drink?
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in. Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
I'm happy. always has been Dugan. I'm glad you know. Happy to hear that.
I'm glad. Because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first place. Indeed. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Capriccio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So, if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
How wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
That sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
What about...
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share it now.
Already? Wonderful.
It called Let's Be Friends. You know, like a book for me.
How sweet.
Let's be friends. The person around the house. If you really need, would you be my honey? That isn't possible.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was beautiful. I have never received such a personal gift before. I am so touched I hardly know how to carry on. Please, let me read you mine before I make a fool of myself.
Daisuke clears his throat looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Oh, Darcy, that is beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
It's my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment. The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me? You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just want to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude. I got that a lot. I got a lot of that, and I think you like.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Wait, what? The Hurly Burly.
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
No, I don't want to go.
Huh? Oh! Sorry, I guess I drifted off for a sec. Been feeling even more scatterbrained than usual.
That's okay. Sometimes I get that. Wait.
Yeah, I guess it's normal. Anyway, I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now.
But you sound so down and I want to help.
Help? That would be nice.
Can't we like hang out?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that. Do you want to go to a game or have a drink or something?
A game song would be great.
I'm super excited for this game. It's the season closer. But before we go in there, I have to know. Are you a fan or a super fan?
I'm a super fan.
Then, let's test your knowledge. Who did the Hankies trade their right basket for in 08?
Quick question. The Hanky was for sure the old 7 having 2 white baskets.
I can't believe it! You got that one? Okay, now this next one is for stat nerds. How many runs did Bleachudo Suzuki win the Laundry Home Run Challenge by?
Quick question. He didn't win the apple or steam.
No freaking way! Only one more question, and I'll be thoroughly convinced. What is the Hanks' original stadium name before it was renamed the Valdivia Arena?
Quick question. They never had a steam. They got it by Seal Act.
I can't even believe this! Even I didn't know that. You know the team even better than me. I bow to you. You are a true super fan. Now, let's get in there and watch that game!
Once again, you find yourself in the Valdivia Arena with Hoove, enjoying an athletic spectacle quite unlike anything you've seen out in the real world.
Let's go, Hankies! Let's go! That's it! Love the enthusiasm! Okay, here's the final inning. Bases loaded. Tie game. Hankies are pitching. Hey, what should the pitcher throw?
A fastball, a curveball. Fastball.
Swing and a miss! Confused her! Okay, what should the next pitch be?
A screwball.
Look at the movement on that! What a pitch! Strike! Okay, this is it. One less strike, and the batter is out. But what pitch should he throw?
A fastball.
Strike 3! And she is out of there!
Hoove jumps right out of his seat, fists held high in the air.
And the Hankies win! The Hanks win! was the best day of my life! Woo!
Go, Hank!
Whew. Okay. Well, on this great note, what do you say we look at a few other things in my bag? So, I've been thinking. I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once. Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
One, let go, piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Keep that precious.
All right, I'll hang on to it. Next up is this. Wait, what is this? I think it's a...
That is Lord. Oh God, blow that away.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Not even sure I want to touch it again. I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Let's forget we ever saw it, okay? Well, all that was a bit exhausting. I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay? But still,
I feel like I did that wrong, but
Oh. You actually came back? Oh, I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time.
actually,
I'm-
talk.
What? Why? Look, I'm fine. There's no problem. I just drink for fun. It's not like I'm secretly trying to cope with my crippling fears and anxieties or anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm stressed. And when I'm sober, all I do is think about all the things I'm stressed about more. I just... Look. Can we talk about this later?
Sure thing.
I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
We'll have more fun next time.
Hey, yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it. So, why did you come back?
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Really? You care that much about little old me? Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar? Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Glass of water.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up. glad you like it.
How are you feeling?
I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again. Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why? Because I'm so afraid of failure and being alone. I drink to deal with stress, and so my customers will have more fun with. My whole purpose is to serve and entertain. If I can't do that, then what am I?
You're my friend.
Really? You mean it? So, you won't leave me? No, you big softy. You're right. We are friends, and I'm so happy about it. You've been a true friend this past week. Thank you for saying that. Really. I know I'm kind of a mess and a lot to be around, but drunk or sober, I'm gonna appreciate you till the last call for alcohol. Thank you for all you've done.
Charm? I don't know what I could get.
Here, let me shake you up something delicious.
Oh, that's so cool!
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Why you caught up?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
Sound like delicious though.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Channeling me with love, which I don't know why. But whenever I have done that, because you're going to be loved though. Love, love. Friend, probably. Friends, I feel like. Friend. But I do love her. I need to do the same. We're gonna be friends very soon. I didn't do much, very friend. Rebel, hope we friends, got a hiccup. And then Maggie. Haven't done that. He'd probably be friend. Haven't done him. Teddy is love because I love him. Current friend, hard friend. Cousin Luz. Info, I haven't got everyone yet. Tony, I haven't. And then please, friend. Holly, can't be friend. Haven't do the save for money. And do the tax or this or Binta.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Always happy.
And I, you. Your smiling face is a welcome sight, always. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Fabrizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Don't beat yourself up.
I assure you, I am not. Although if I continued the way I was, I likely would have cracked myself.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you, and if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date. You do? Well, it is a surprise, but I can be content with that. I cannot imagine you not in my life in some way. If it is to be as a friend, I will be happy indeed.
I'm so glad.
As am I. Thank you for all you have done for me. Your friendship means the world to me.
Daisuke is true to his word. Despite his feelings for you, he never treats you any differently. He bears the same sweet smile for you whenever he sees you. You can't help but be glad things have turned out the way they have.
I am lucky indeed to have a friend like you. There is much work to be done, but I always have time for a friend.
Those are just the others.
An expanse of blinding white, muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
Never.
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line.
What's
He has
that
no
supposed to
nose,
mean?
no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got. Glad it doesn't cover your sweet ass.
Oh, that's so sweet. I work out.
Yeah, well, not enough.
Yeah, my body just don't agree.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you? You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
Yes, please.
Oh my god. I was being facetious.
I know. Me too.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Going outside.
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread. But my homies call me Doug. Yo.
Yo, is that all? I mean, it better than anything else. Look at the toes here. I mean, I'm not a foot fetish, but still. Doug, that puts very off, but though. So that explains why you don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
that raised me with more questions.
Welcome to every conversation with existential dread, baby. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
Spartacus, Mrs. Barrow, Betty Bentley. I probably saying that wrong. I think he's like simple. And when things are simple, it's simple.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks.
Thank you.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you... Dork.
Okay. Okay, active.
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away. It smells like nacho cheese-flavored corn chips. Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
Sounds great. What can I help you with?
So I'm doom-scrolling Share Bucket, okay?
Doom school. What's your pocket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
No. Not only what is their bucket.
Oh, well then, away we go. Share Bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom-scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Okay.
Nice. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
Can I trade in that?
Sure, if it'll shut you up. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral Share Bucket posts, would ya? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
This senator wants to replace all airplanes with blimp.
About damn time. Blimps are way sicker than airplanes.
They're sicker.
Can't believe no one's even suggested that until now. Congress is such a wasteful, pointless joke. Man, I respect them.
Do you spend a lot of time with them?
Yup. Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go.
I'm not going to do this for her, but...
We're making great time.
I'm sorry, how many hours?
357 billion. Oops, 358 billion. 359. Come on, we gotta keep scrolling or else it's gonna keep piling up.
Gotcha. How long are we gonna have to do this?
I don't know, forever? Come on, we're missing the good shit.
Maybe I pass.
Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Who, Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment.
Oh my god.
Right up my alley.
Of course it is. I like you, Doug. I just don't wanna do.
Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, Maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
I belong in a Scooby.
Wow. Kinda fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated. Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
Passively attractive?
I mean, yeah. For an animated meat puppet. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Sure, whatever. I recommend Sudoku.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
Oh my god.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
I mean, they're going to learn that eventually.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed.
Here's the thing, I'm not alone.
That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
Don't worry.
I can tell you've been working your way towards becoming friends with everyone here. The house is settling down, becoming calm, keeping in order. I feel I can trust you with this. You're a soldier with me. And more than that, someone I can rely on. Thank you, friend. Now that the clothes are here, there's nothing in the world to complain about.
That means you're doing your job well.
It's true. Well, I do like the occasional scuffle to make sure I still got it.
Also, I'm doing this.
Hi! You're back again!
I'm Dee.
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk.
You remember someone? Tell me about them.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
Oh yeah, I can feel all my parts in my body.
I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours. Though, maybe if we got to know each other better, we... Rudy.
Rudy?
He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, he... I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
I guess early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
That is might be
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Absolutely, what's up?
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty, little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Well, if you can think of anywhere in this house where there's a lot of old stuff, like a basement or an attic. I mean, not this attic, obviously, because I would have seen it. But if there's another place like that, can you keep an eye out for it? Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to stop it right here. And we're going to have some good time. I hope you liked this little gameplay, and I will see you later.